So I like to wake up nice and early, around like 7 a.m., and I'll get a nice workout in as soon as I wake up because I think it's important to do exercise as soon as you wake up and it help wake up the body and the mind. And then after that, I'll then do a light bit of reading until 8, and that will be the first hour of my day. Then at 8, I'll hop into the shower, clean off all the sweat that I obtained during working out, and then I'll go make myself some breakfast. Usually, I like to have like a nice big breakfast, something with a bit of meat in as well, maybe some bacon to put on the protein. I think, it's nice to have a healthy body, and you need to eat properly if you want to do that. So you've got to make sure you have your 3 squared meals a day, and so I make sure I have a nice big breakfast. Then at 9, I'll go back into my room and I get on my computer and I'll start editing the video that I recorded the night before. I usually like to record the videos in the night because less people will hear me and there's no light from outside that will affect, and usually that puts glare on the video. So I record in the night and then I'll edit it in the morning. So that will usually take up the entire whole hour from 9 till 10, because especially a highly edited video, it takes a long time to edit them. Then at 10, I like to do a little bit of uni work, try and get through some lectures that I didn't attend, because usually I like to watch the recordings at home rather than go in to watch them. So I'll get up on my computer the lectures and I'll watch some lectures and make some notes and do some of the work, because obviously I do have uni life and I do like doing YouTube, but it is only a hobby, and so I do have other work that I have to do other than YouTube. So I dedicate this time to like doing some uni work. Then at 11, I'll take a little bit of a break from uni work because I feel a little bit overwhelmed when I do too long of a stints of uni work and just work in general. And so I'll make a thumbnail for a video because I like to put in a lot of detail in my thumbnails, and so they usually take a while. And then once I finish the thumbnail, I'll go back to doing a little bit more work because obviously I've still got more uni work to do. I just like to have a little bit of a gap in between, and I really like making thumbnails, so it's a nice little break while also being productive at the same time. Usually at 12, I like to have a little bit of me time. I like putting gaps in between work and other bits of work. It just helps me. I feel like I'm more productive after a little bit of a break and a little bit of gap. So I usually have a few little gaps in between my work throughout the entire day. So usually in this sort of time, I'll pick up a book or I'll start watching one of my TV shows that I'm watching. And yeah, so this is more of a me sort of time that I like to dedicate. And then sometimes if the show finishes and there's a little bit more time, I'll do a little bit more work just at the very end. And then finally, at 1 o'clock, I make myself a nice bit of lunch. And because again, those 3 square meals are good to make sure you've got a healthy mind and healthy body. Uh, mm, what time is it? Ah, fuck.